Welcome to another edition of Damn TV with Damn Sam.
Morning everybody from sunny Kendry. It's about 30 degrees here. It's like Mediterranean, end of August. Little video today. It's probably one of the smallest jobs I've ever took on. I don't normally take them on this small, but I'll show you what issues are. So in this property, the woman, she's had a local reputable contractor to do some work a couple of years ago, and they put membrane on that wall and on here, and they drilled and injected it all the way around on outside, even though it's already got a damp proof course built in. What her concerns was, she's found this patch. So it's a tiny patch here. So we've got like a wet patch on this corner. And this is what she rung me up that she was concerned about initially. So I came out and had a look at it. And then I had a look out front. Well, I realised that this bit here was wet as well, so I tested this bit here. And one of the issues is this. So they've only got one air brick on front there. So we're going to put another air brick there, and they've got one outside for cross flow there. So we're going to just put some added ventilation in. So condensation is forming on subfloor. It's a timber floor there. So condensation forming above the original damp proof course, and causing these issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whip this skirting off, and we're going to just cut this patch out and then put just a system in place that's compatible with this little wall. So I'm going to have a look at it once it's off. I fetched a load of different replastering systems, and I'm going to look at it and just decide which is going to be best. So that's the idea. I wouldn't normally take a job on this small, but she kind of slipped through net. So we vet people through email. Poor lady had not got an email. I just ended up ringing her. She asked me to come out, and when I come out, she said that she'd already had some damp proofing done by a local contractor. And I wouldn't normally touch it with a barge pole because it's like sort of let them sort it out. But when I got talking to her, she said that the contractor wanted to charge her to come out and look, which is standard practice because you'd be going out to every job, so you send letters out. And to be fair, it's not their fault because they didn't do any work on this wall. They only did work on front wall, and this has happened like a few years after. But I mean, she's not got original paperwork, so we can't see what they said initially. I mean, one of the things that I'd have noticed, even though I did come to the work, was that it did need more subfloor ventilation because there's only one, and they've got to be a minimum of every 1.8 metres along. There's only one in the middle of that wall, so first thing that we'd have said if we were doing damp work would have been added ventilation. But nevertheless, they've done this, and it's dry, so other bits are dry. So we're going to get this bit sorted out, but I just thought I'd make this small video, or this short video, just to show this small area of damp and how we're going to attack it. Damp Sam here at this job in Kendry again. I mean, it's the smallest job I've ever took on, I think, this. But I wanted to get to the bottom of what's happened, especially as one of our, it's not one of our competitors, they're a lot bigger than us, but one of the other damp companies in Barnsley has done some work. So I just wanted to get to the bottom of what were happening, and it were as I suspected. If you look down here, right, so you've got a gap where the floor is there. And what happens is, I've told you before in these videos that condensation forms below, on wall below, Now plaster went all the way down to the bottom, then it was browning. Now browning's a nightmare for salts getting in it. This here, where that is there, that joint, that's the physical bitumen felt roll damp course that were installed in these 1930s, 2030s properties when they were built. And only issues you get with these ex-local authority houses is you get bridging. Now sometimes they're below floor level, sometimes they're above. Now this is above floor level. So it makes you wonder why they've drilled and injected a new damp course into there. You can probably see to the other side, and you can see better why it's been one of the issues, why it's damp as well. So this is a single brick wall, an internal wall.
So here, this is, you can just see if I just break a bit off. I don't really see much there, but you can just see it's folded under there. That, it's folded under, you can just see it moving. So that's the physical damp course. So that'll stop any rising damp. So in theory you won't have any issues in this property. But if you look, see this gap here, there's a gap down here. Well, plaster, this browning plaster went down and it came below here. So you see we've took it off and it went under damp course. So that's what we call bridging. So that were bridging and making it wet. Now, other damp companies, they only use membrane system. So they wrap all walls up with this membrane stuff that's here. Now, as you can see, this is supposed to go sort of down under the floor. It stops short, only just like. But they've left this gap here. So that causes problems on its own, especially with there being a lack of subfloor ventilation. Now you can see where this browning went in here, and what they've put is they've put this like butadiene strip, which is a sealing strip. So they've put this on here to stop any bridging, but you can see how it falls short here. So this finish was touching this wall. Now why they didn't do this, I don't know why they didn't do this nib. Because I'm sure it was damp when they came to do it, but I don't know plan, I've not seen plan. But this is issue, so because of this strip being damp here, it's been touching that. I mean, this will dry out. And once we put our bit on here, we'll plaster it up and we'll sort it out. But we'll form this gap here. We'll form a gap on the other side, and we've added some subfloor ventilation. Just show you. I'm going to show you can see through, but so subfloor ventilation's in there. Put a little fillet on so no water gets in. So now I'm going to put some salt neutraliser on it. We've got a 9mm board because plaster's fairly thin. So form that, salt neutraliser on, stickers board in. I keep calling it acrylic, but I don't think it is an acrylic. It's a polymodified something or other. Somebody told me the other day, and I've been using the word acrylic, but anyway, whatever it is, we'll stick it in. Stick board in. Board's not touching wall. It's isolated. Salt neutraliser's on. No salt's coming through, and we'll skim it up. That's us for a Friday. Just pottering around, probably good at Costa. That's why you should become a damp proofer, because it's not bad money and hours are good. Have a good rest of your Friday.
Thanks for watching another edition of Damn TV with Dan Sam. Please subscribe.